In this video, we will be looking at how to find an equation if we know the roots or the solutions to that equation. Recall that the zero factor property states that if A times B equals 0, then A equals 0 or B equals 0 or both A and B equals 0. For example, if the quantity x plus 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 4 equals 0, then we can solve this equation by setting each of those factors equal to 0. So x plus 3 equals 0 and x plus 4 equals 0. Solving both of those equations, for x we get x equals negative 3 or x equals 4. Now we can use this property in reverse if we know the roots or the solutions for the equation and we need to find the equation. The example that we'll be doing is write the quadratic equation with lead coefficient of 1 whose roots are negative 3/5 and 1/2. So we'll start with the solutions. We know that x is equal to a negative 3/5 and x is equal to 1/2. Move those constants to the left and get 0 on one side. So we now have x plus 3/5 is equal to 0 and x minus 1/2 is equal to 0. This gives us our two factors for our equation. So we know now that our equation is the quantity x plus 3/5 times the quantity x minus 1/2 is equal to 0. All we need to do now is multiply this out and simplify, and we'll have our quadratic equation. So use FOIL to remove the parentheses. The first two factors multiplied together give us x squared. Then the outer factors, x times negative 1/2 is negative 1/2 x. Then the inner factor, or the inner terms multiplied together, 3/5 times x gives us plus 3/5 x. And then the last terms multiplied together gives us a negative 3/10. We'll combine these two middle terms and we get the quadratic equation x squared plus 1/10 x minus 3/10 equals 0. Now if we did not have that stipulation that the lead coefficient was 1, we could multiply every term by 10. And that would give us a standard equation 10x squared plus x minus 3 equals 0.